If Multiversus was gonna die, I felt like it would have done so months ago. But its great fighting mechanics, iconic characters, and live service are keeping it alive. It's already surpassed the graveyard of platform games that have failed over the years, and this game has the potential to leave a lasting impact in the platform fighting genre.
You blew it.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, that escalated quickly, didn't it?
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Damn, I'm sorry for y'all because I was actually enjoying the hell out of that game, bro. Like, I did not expect this to happen. I mean, it got Game of the Year. It was doing hella good on sales. I think it was, what was it, like 20 million sales within the first week or some shit like that. I don't know. It's dead now though. Like with the heights that this game reached, like I did not think that even like a butchered live service would prevent Multiversus from getting to like the top of the ladder. Like I didn't think that Multiversus was gonna die out. Having a shitty live service has been a trend in gaming for like what is it, 2023? It's been about 10 years. Like look at Call of Duty. They've had some of the most absurd microtransactions in the gaming industry, and they have continually succeeded with every single entry into that franchise. Like they can just put out the same shit over and over again. I mean, this is a different case because Multiversus didn't already have a stake in the fighting game genre, but they still had a hella popular characters and whatnot. So it's like I'd expect Warner Brothers to be able to at least get something shaken. Like, and they did more than get something shaken. That game was so popular for like the first week, maybe the first month, and that was dead. Like, wow, I was wrong. Like, I had predicted strongly in my video that Multiversus would be the future. I mean, and then they're saying the game is supposed to come back in early 2024, but who actually believes that game is actually going to come out? I believe it was another game that Amazon had actually stopped. Look where it's at. Dead. Never came back. Would not be surprised if Multiversus met the same fate at all. Like, it's damn near academic at this point. And it's sad. I don't want to see that happen. That's not why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because like it's an interesting subject, of course, and I actually really enjoyed the game. It's just a shocker. And the funny part about that is when I made my video about platform fighters, it's not like I just ignored the facts. Like I couldn't ignore the facts. I needed said facts that were there to make my video. I had even stated in my video how low Multiversus population was on Steam, and it was just abysmal. It looked like it was doing okay on console, like specifically PlayStation, but I think that information was like slightly outdated for by like a month or two from the time that I posted it. But like a couple months later, look at the game now. It's damn near dead. It's going to die. Like they're gonna pull the plug. Like how in the hell could this even happen? Like how could a game reach? It got fighting game of the year. It did good on sales when it first came out. How could a game just blow this much of its own energy? How could it blow this much steam this early? I feel like I think we know the number one reason as to why Multiversus actually died. It had to do with the live service, of course. Like that's very obvious. Barely any content was getting added. Like it was getting drip feeded. And the funny part is, I had actually stated in my video,
Multiversus has also brought a slew of new skins and characters in, with a few new maps, and recently added spectator mode.
Almost bragging about, I guess, the rate at which Multiversus was adding content, and it just wasn't good enough. Like, I was wrong. That's something I was very wrong about. Like, I should not have ignored the fact that the content was getting drip feeded. Well, in terms of characters, they had a hella. Like, they did good on characters, in my opinion. That might be controversial, but they actually did good on adding characters. The game came out, July last year? That was damn near a character a month. It was almost a character a month. They were doing good on as far as adding characters, but everything else, maps are getting drip feeded. Features are still missing. Like they waited 40. They took 40 to add spectator mode. That is disgusting. Like, that's unacceptable right there. Like, that's some bullshit. That's one of the basic features of like any game. Like, not just fighting games, but almost any game in general. Like people can play ranked until like November or some shit. Like, that was like 3 or 4 months after the game came out, and I didn't get access to ranked until like January or February. Like they released ranked in like an alpha or like an alpha phase type thing. Like not everybody had access to ranked when it first came out. I've never played ranked yet. I found out I had access to it recently, like a month or two ago. That's just probably not a normal healthy thing for a game to not have a ranked mode for months on end, and then drip feed it to the entire population. And then there's like hella other features that was missing. Like you still can't do free for all without a bot. You can't do a triple threat. You cannot have a 3-way dance. Like, you have to have that 4th bot in. Like, that's stupid. Come on. There's no stock mode for customs. Like, and then, oh man, bro, somebody was posting on Reddit. They had one of the dumbest takes I had ever seen, bro. Like, one of the most inconsiderate takes. Like, how the hell? They were basically supporting the fact that the game did not have stock mode. Bro, why? Okay, support the fact that they're not doing that in ranked, because that's a unique part of their identity. The team, the shared stock thing is a unique part of Multiversus' identity. So, okay, keep that in matchmaking, but give us the options and customs. Why would you want to take options away from your player base? Especially one of the basic options that is the staple of every single platform fighter game. The bugs were horrible. Like, I'm sure you've all heard about the Bugs Bunny bug with the missiles. Like, you could activate like multiple missiles at one time, and then when people would do double Bugs Bunny, it would be like multiple missiles on, like 4 missiles on the map at once, and it's just like ridiculous. There's that bug. I phased through the board. I have phased through the stage multiple times, specifically when doing Batman's grapple hook. That's fucked up, bro. That's unacceptable. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's one of the worst glitches in the game. Like, why? Calling the whole thing an open beta, that was a very deceptive marketing tactic, or what I would like to call a brainwashing tactic. This game was not a beta. It was out for damn near a year. It's going to be out for damn near a year, if not over a year. It's not releasing in 2024. It's re-releasing in 2024, even if it even comes back out. Games have made, the whole open beta thing a trend. Like Fortnite, it took them like years to stop calling their game an open beta. And it's just not true. The game was out. It's been out for a minute. Like, well, why do you guys do that? You guys just want an excuse to be lazy, to not fix up the game. You want to excuse the bugs that you're releasing the game with, and you just want people to buy it and spend money on it with you putting minimal work into it. That's how the corporate system works. And I'm not talking about the developers themselves. I'm talking about the people that are running everything in charge, like the executives there at Player First Games and stuff like that. Like the higher brass, the higher ups. I don't know how much character balancing influenced the population of Multiversus and its downfall, but like, there was work that needed to be done there. But like, what game doesn't need to work on character balance? And but this game was crazy. Like, Bugs Bunny was broken because of glitches and stuff like that. Like, Tom and Jerry's projectile system was just hacked. Batman's melee combat was just second to none. But what I don't hear enough about is fucking Superman. Superman, the Man of Steel, Hot Soup, he's fucking broken, bro. Like, he's broken as shit. He is broke as fuck. This man can armor through damn near every attack. His attacks take hella priority. He's slower than everybody else, but he's not that slower than everybody else except for Iron Giant. Of course, he's faster than Iron Giant, but he's not that slower than everybody else, especially when you use the dashing system. Like, he can run out of stamina real quick, but like, when you get caught in a Superman combo, you're fucked, bro. Like, his combo potential is almost deadly. Deadlier in Batman's in a way. And then the way he can just keep grabbing you over and over again, like, I know this from experience. The funny part is, this is mostly not things that's happening against me. I started maining Superman. I'm talking about things I was doing to other people. Like, I killed Lavis Gold on 9%. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, you can't say that shit ain't broken, bro. Like, bro, I've killed people on 14%, 9%, 20%. Gimps or not, like, that shit is just wow. Like, how often that happens with Superman. And then there's this clip where I grabbed Wonder Woman through the side of the board. Like, come on. Like, some of the hitboxes in Multiversus is just suspect. I do feel very bad that game is going down. I feel very bad that it's going to go away, because there was a I don't mean to pull a Halo Infinite, but there was a very solid foundation under that game. I don't know how the tag mechanics were received or anything like that, but to me that just made Multiversus feel very different than any other platform fighter. But maybe that had a hand in the downfall of Multiversus. I don't know. But I know for damn sure the live service had to be the main reason. Like, I feel bad that the game is going down, because it was fun as hell. Like, I used to spend a boatload of hours playing this game. Like, not just the month after it came out, but like 2 or 3 months after it came out. Like, I was playing this game every day, mainly with Lavis Goat. Hey, man, shout out Lavis Goat, man. Can we just shout him out, man? I ain't gonna lie. Kind of played him dirty in the last Multiversus video. So, like, bro, he gotta show him some love, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just about to put a random clip of him beating the fuck out of me, bro.
Damn! Oh my god! Attack DK, but still, oh my god! I can't even complain about that. That's a light attack. I just kept running into it. Damn! I literally just kept running into the same shit. Like, what the fuck?
Like, it happened. Like, we ain't gonna act like that ass whooping ain't happened. Like, he was going back and forth. I love the gameplay. The combo potential was possibly even greater than Brawlhalla's, and the juggles in that game was just long as hell. Like yes, it did take you forever to kill some people. Like, the hits didn't really feel weighty, but I felt like that was a unique part of the gameplay. Like, that just made the combos feel fucking disgusting, in my opinion. Like the clips that I've hit in that game, the clips that I've seen other people hitting that game, I've seen some very disgusting things be done in that game, and I've done so myself. It felt great. Like, that's kind of a surface level analysis of it. I just wanted to get my quick thoughts out on what I thought about the death of Multiversus, and the fact that I was sorely wrong in my last video. I was completely wrong. Well, maybe I'm not completely wrong. Maybe there's a chance that Multiversus does make a successful comeback after its re-release in 2024. Maybe they come back with so much features that it comes back feature complete, bugs ironed out, things taken care of, to the point where the game gets more popular, the population rises up, the revenue gets up, the monetization is no longer egregious. Oh, that's another thing. Character progression and character accumulation, like the character unlocks and stuff like that, that was too slow. It felt like 2K, to where they intentionally slowed down the process to incentivize the player to buy Gleamium to spend on unlocking the characters. They basically wanted you to spill real world money on it. The monetization for the skins was quite egregious and things like that. Typical live service bullshit that you see every day. Hopefully the game comes back with a better battle pass system and things worthwhile in said battle pass. Honestly, I hope the game can make a comeback, because it was so fun. Like, it really was fun. And then, like, the character pool that they have so much strength. Like, they have an army with this IP. Like, there are so many good IPs under the Warner Bros. Property. Like, bro, like, we could have seen Ben 10 in this bitch. Like, we could have seen hella DC characters like Green Lantern and stuff like that. Bro, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed, and Eddie. Fortunately, We're not gonna see what that looks like anytime soon. One thing I would like to address, I got half that video wrong. Now, do I think that Brawlhalla is still going to be him in the future? Yes. Like, I'd be very shocked if Brawlhalla were to suffer the same fate as Multiversus, because unlike Multiversus, Brawlhalla has already proved that it has that staying power. Like, it's grabbed a good enough niche in the platform fighter community to survive for years. It has survived for years. The game has been out since 2015. It's been out on console since 2017. Brawlhalla is doing good. The population is doing hella better than Multiversus on Steam. I think Brawlhalla still got this. Like, Brawlhalla is the second biggest platform fighter, not only in the world right now, but ever. Right under Super Smash Bros. Is Brawlhalla. And with Brawlhalla being more accessible than Super Smash Bros., there's no telling when it's going to eventually match or surpass Super Smash Bros. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. But either way, Brawlhalla is going to keep a prominent place in the platform fighter genre. And I would like to see Multiversus turn things around and do the same thing. But in any case, that is another video on the P34J channel. Feel free to hit the subscribe, like, and notification buttons for me. This is P34J. I'm skirting. Y'all have a good one.